name's Jennifer. I'm going to be sharing my experiences with talking in groups, and I'm going to be sharing tips with you on how you can be more talkative in small groups. Effective communication in a group can be as easy or as difficult as the members make it out to be. It all comes down to how well you know your group members and how well you know your assigned topic. In my 10th grade world history class, after switching seats, the teacher wanted each table to discuss the question, what is liberation? Now, I didn't know what the word meant at the time, and I found the people at my table to be very intimidating, not because they were bullies or anything, but because they were just really smart kids, and I felt really stupid sitting with them. I kept silent throughout the entire discussion, and I was so worried that they would overlook me because I wasn't talking, I wasn't contributing, and over time that did happen. They would just decide stuff on their own because I would never talk in class. A different instance is in my physiology class during senior year. We had to do a wellness project where we present something that will make people feel good on the inside, like listening to music or exercising. And my group did listening to music, and I was really comfortable with the people in my group, so I had no problem expressing my concerns and my ideas. And I was also aware of the people who were kind of shy in that group, so I would occasionally ask them for their input, because I know how it feels to want to say something but you're just afraid of what people might think. Communication apprehension greatly affects your performance in groups. It's when you feel hesitant or apprehensive about contributing, and as a result you'll be perceived as more nervous, less dominant, and your contributions will seem less valuable. I wouldn't talk during group discussions because I felt like what I had to say was not good enough, and I would only talk if I had something clever to say. According to the Interpersonal Guidebook by O'Hare and Wyman, you can reduce your anxiety about speaking by using relaxation techniques such as muscular control or breathing. And if you keep telling yourself, I'll just make a fool of myself if I bring up my view, you'll only create more anxiety. Instead, you should replace those negative thoughts with something like, someone here will understand and appreciate my contribution. The opportunity to lead a group discussion can come on the spur of the moment. The article called Techniques for Leading Group Discussions by Phil Rabinowitz states that the group leader is usually the one who asks the right questions, defines the problems, clarifies everything, and involves all participants. So when we first got together for our wellness project, no one was really talking, everyone was kind of shy, and we wouldn't get anything done that day. So I started asking people for their ideas about what we should present, and also sharing my own ideas. And soon enough, everyone in that group, almost everyone was talking, and we just got a lot done on our first day of working together. The article How to Effectively Communicate in a Group by Philip Ellis provides a few ways to ensure effective group discussion. Develop a discussion plan so you won't forget anything or go off track. Be ethical and truthful with your listeners so that no problems will arise later on. Listeners should always paraphrase what is being said to grasp the information better. My group's discussion about liberation was not really effective because I was not participating, since I didn't know what the word meant, and I didn't even bother to paraphrase what the group discussed. So when the teacher called on each table to contribute what they had, I still didn't know what the word meant. Only after the teacher talked about it did I learn what liberation meant. And luckily I was not the one to talk for the group, for my group. From communicating in groups, I learned that I will remain silent if I felt intimidated or if I felt what I had to say was not good enough. I also learned that if I'm well versed on a topic, I will likely be more assertive and talkative in group discussions, and I'm more confident in sharing what I know. Discussion, and I felt really bad, apprehensive about contributing. I wanted to point out that the video you just watched is directed more towards high school and middle school students and maybe even college students. So you can watch my very first YouTube video if you'd like. Just click on the box. Okay, bye.